While sipping our teas, we're having a ball. Friends for so many years, we've seen it all. Through the thick and thin, through the highs and lows, come laugh with us on the Bestie Show.
Hi, Besties Bunch. I'm Linda.
I'm Shauna.
And we're back. Again, because, you know, we blinked our eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a past tense of blink? Is it blunk? Is it blunk?
Blank?
It's not blunk. Blinked. We blanked? What's the past tense of blink? Is it blinked? Blink, blank, blunk.
Oh.
I think it's blinked. I think it's blinked.
We
blinked our... I spent way too much time on that. We blinked our eyes, and that's it. We had bunny ears on yesterday, it seems like. And now here's Easter come and gone. Today is already April 7th.
The first full week on already.
First full week.
Whoa.
Wow. So that means this week, my garbage pickup does bulk. Because they do it the second full week of the month.
Okay.
It has to be a full week, 2 full weeks. And at the end of the second full week, they'll pick up bulk. So...
And it's nice and sunny.
It's
cold, but very sunny. But you know what I've seen all sun, and it's going to warm up again. Like 60s and 70s this week, and 80 on Monday of next week.
I ain't digging 80.
But yeah.
I honestly like this. I was actually, there's a chill in the air.
That's chill.
Why is my nose so itchy? People are going to think I'm I'm not. I don't touch drugs ever. But my nose is itchy. It's probably allergies. Mm-hmm. But it's beautiful out. It's so
beautiful.
Cool and crisp. But again, so it is April 7th, 2026. I don't even feel like that seems possible.
We counted today. McKinley has 32 and a half days of school left.
Oh.
This year.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh.
Then one more year and she's done.
Yeah, and she only has half days next year, all next year. She's done 10:30 every day.
That was always the best in the whole world.
No.
Be done with the public schools. I'm a homeschool advocate.
Wait, I cannot.
KK needs to be in school for what she's going for in this world. And besides that, she's so close with Shauna. KK is too smart to be indoctrinated by the school system. But I am definitely a homeschool advocate. But when my older two went through school, I always loved, and my youngest, because I sent her till 4th grade, loved when the summer was coming. Man, I was counting the days.
I'm excited for the kids.
Exactly.
I'm just excited for them.
Exactly.
Because I know that feeling that they're feeling.
I know. But it's even then, it was so different when we were young. The summers were so different. You were outside from morning till night. I hardly ever see kids out. There's one household on my street where there's 2 little boys. Not like wee little, but you know, old enough to be out in their yard by themselves, but maybe 10, 11, 12, 9 on scooters and things. And they are always outside. God bless them. God love their parents, because they're outside where they should be. Kids should be outside when the weather's nice. Kids should be outside when the weather's decent. As long as it's not pouring down rain and storming. Kids should be outside doing something.
Taking a walk.
Anything.
There's a lot of walkers in my neighborhood. A lot.
Well, Shauna lives in a very nice plan.
I mean, there's no sidewalks, but I mean, there's not much traffic.
No. And your roads are nice, and you know. So yeah, anything. But yeah, the kids are always out. So yeah, I'm excited too, just because I know that I hate seeing the buses. I don't know. I'm just happy when kids are home. I feel like that's where they belong. So anyway, it was Easter weekend last weekend. Flew by like craziness.
I know.
Hope everybody had a wonderful, blessed Easter. Ours was very just sedate and calm, cool. I always loved Easter because it's family. You can get together with family, but there's no craziness with gifts. We always go overboard with our kids, especially when they were little. We were like nuts.
Oh yeah.
And so when,
especially
you know,
when they were little.
Yes, so the Easter baskets that was never as big of a chore. So it was more, you do.
I still do the basket.
You guys dyed eggs, did you not?
Michaela still wanted to dye eggs, which is fantastic.
It is fantastic.
I don't care if you're 50 years old. If you want to dye eggs, I might dye them if she don't. I don't care.
Absolutely.
And I still hid the dozen. And it's funny because Pippi's every year, it's funny, and I did video her, and it's hysterical because she's like a pointer dog. She knows something. She'll be coming down the hallway, and then all of a sudden she'll stop and like, what is that? She'll spot something. She knows it's not supposed to be there. Like she has an OCD or something. She knows the lay of the house.
Oh, she's her mother.
I'm telling you. So she'll go to everyone. I'm thinking, how does she know? Obviously, she might smell them. So she goes to everyone. I'm thinking, you can't hide nothing from her. She's gonna find.
Are you doing it for Pip, or you doing it for
No,
KK
I do it
and
for
Pip's
KK.
beating. So Pip don't let KK do it. She beats her to it.
Well, Michaela's still sleeping.
Oh, gotcha.
But then when Michaela gets up, I told her, look, I hid the eggs.
I gotcha.
And then,
I gotcha.
and it's funny, this time Pip actually got up on the one stand because she's seen it there. And she actually got the egg in her mouth and put it on the floor, like, look at that. I said, so much for that, Pip. It was hysterical how she's just like a kid.
So
She is.
She's the best little dog.
She is just a good dog. She don't bite through the egg. Real gently, and then she'll put it on the floor like, here it is, look at this.
So
Look what I
she was
found.
so proud of herself. She found the egg. I can't take it.
And
Now,
here's the thing. She loves the yolk of a hard-boiled
that's what I was
egg.
going to say. You can give dogs hard-boiled eggs.
We call them the moons. That's what Michaela called
No,
them.
they do look like a moon.
So in the morning she says, okay, and she'll be right out, and she'll be sitting by her and Mike because I make the hard-boiled eggs for the week.
Right.
And then she gets the moons because I don't care. I mean, I would eat the yolk. It's not my favorite.
It's good if it's mashed with mayonnaise.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. If you make a deviled egg out of it, or if you make egg salad.
Or I can eat it on a salad with dressing. Well,
Yeah, I mean, and I would eat a whole hard-boiled egg. It's just, I don't know. It's just not my thing, but she loves them. She loves them.
God
And that's
bless her.
probably why she was finding all the
She
eggs.
knew what it was. Now, so that's what I was going to say to you, but you already answered that question. I was going to say, because when my kids were little, we used to hide plastic eggs.
Yeah.
Because
I
we
used to do
never,
that too.
I just never thought to hide actual eggs. We would hide plastic eggs with a quarter in them or
Yes.
whatever, a little
Hershey Kiss
yeah,
or something,
sticker,
whatever.
something silly, yeah. So, but you hide actual hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, and I have to do it,
That's how Bonnie said it when she was hard-boiled.
Aw, I don't do it till I get up because I don't want them sitting all night.
Oh, yeah,
And then
yeah, yeah.
Michaela's getting up, but it's, I don't know. I don't know if she knew I was going to do that, but I did it anyhow. So
I love it. So she found them, I take it.
Yeah.
I take it she found
And
them.
I already peeled them all and I made pickled eggs and beets with them, so.
Hello, there she goes again. What did I tell ya? 25 things done before 7 in the morning every day. It's
Oh, we
unreal.
love them. Michaela's actually been asking for beets.
I love
Want beets. And I'm like, seriously? I said, well, I'll get some beets. And I'm thinking, we're going to have all them hard-boiled eggs. I said, I'll just...
pickled eggs and beets. That's a superfood.
Yeah.
Beets are a superfood in
Know
case
that.
you're unaware. Now my oldest two, Bonnie and Bobby, and you know who you are. You're watching. They won't touch a beet. I yelled at them. When we all
eat 'em.
went out to eat Palm Sunday, everybody's salad that they brought had beets in it.
Yeah,
Every one of my
I love
kids.
it.
They're all like, "You want my beets?" I think I took Brittany's, I took Bobby's, I took
I took
Mama,
them
you
all.
want my beets? I said, "Oh my god!" And then they're giving me all of. I said, "You guys don't know what's good."
I know, like, everybody gives me that stuff because I'll eat
Yeah.
all that stuff. Look,
And that's what
see
you're
the dye
supposed to
there.
eat. Oh, I see that time. So, what else was I going to ask you about Easter when I was talking to you about the egg? Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. So tell our besties bunch what you call the breakfast you make for Mike and Michaela.
Oh, jailhouse breakfast.
Jailhouse breakfast, because her daughter only wants, what does she want?
Hard-boiled eggs.
And one piece of
And
toast. One piece of toast. That's what she wants.
Sometimes she don't even want butter on it. Just that, and
Yeah,
I'm thinking,
that's
oh.
insane. Jailhouse breakfast. So she always cracks me up by telling me that. My family eats their jailhouse breakfast.
Yeah, so I just make the same thing for my husband. Say, here goes your jailhouse breakfast. But I mean, he gets different, like, he'll get jelly or something on his toast or whatever. But Michaela, she's kind of plain. And whatever she don't eat is so funny because she just leaves it on the plate because, that.
Oh yeah, I'll still eat off of my kid. Oh yeah, I'll eat off all my kids.
She'll eat, if I give her 2 eggs, she might eat one, then I'm going to eat that other one, or whatever.
Now, do you say she's eating something you really love? What's something you really love? Your spaghetti or meatloaf, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so say you cut her a big chunk of meatloaf, too big, and she's, I can only eat, she leaves half of it or 3/4 of it, and you haven't eaten. Will you eat it?
Hell yeah.
Or, no, I mean,
I'm eating it.
I know you're not going to waste it, but a lot of people say, no, I'll wrap it up and she can have it later. Will you eat it? You'll just eat it right off her plate?
I'm eating it off her plate.
I'm the same way.
Because I'm always going to have more for later.
I'm
so
the same way.
I'm just eating it.
But I mean, a lot of people, even my daughter, like she doesn't want to eat off of anybody. Like she's her own children. And I get it. I guess if you really think about it, it could be kind of gross. But in my mind,
Unless it's all mushed
there
up
are
or something. I don't
yeah,
know.
well, yeah, or
It's-
if they're sick,
Yeah,
of course.
right.
But I mean, if they're my kids,
Yeah, I'm eating it.
I'm eating it. I figure they got their start in me. They got my DNA in them, so it's all coming back to me.
And she
It's all
don't like wasted food either. She's like, please don't throw this away. I don't want to waste food.
Yeah.
Because where she works at too, she sees the wasted food and it bothers her.
Right.
But there's nothing you can do about it. I know a lot of places, I mean, I think there's a thing that's called.
They should donate that.
I don't know if it's called. I can't remember. I just seen it too. Not 412. Something that they go around and get the. Like this draft that's coming up in Pittsburgh at the end of the month. They said all that food is going to be donated that's left over because it's not touched. And it is going
for
to
homeless
like
people and
food
shelters
banks
and
and
food
I
banks.
guess stuff like that. And like restaurants
Excellent.
at the end of the night, instead of throwing it, good stuff, they're going to keep it. And they call them and they come and get it and all that stuff. But obviously it has to be good stuff. It can't be rancid or bad. Obviously you don't want to. But I heard of that and I thought that is a fantastic idea.
It is.
I hate wasted food.
Oh, I won't waste food. No. I will not waste food. There's something.
That's why we didn't go out for lunch, because you don't want to waste food because you made.
That's right. Sean and I were supposed to have lunch a couple Thursdays ago.
Yeah.
We were going to go the next Thursday. Well, KK was home.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We were supposed to go have lunch, Sean and I. We go to a local restaurant, for local to us. It's called Eaton Park. We love to go on Thursdays because they do their salad bar and they put their wedding suit. Now, it's not wedding suit. Okay.
Right.
Sean and I both make wedding soup. We make for a wedding soup, but we both love it. It's basically just meatballs.
We call them meatballs.
We call them globs because it's not little nice balls like we make.
No.
It probably comes out of a tube, and I don't want to think about it. Anyway, we love it and we enjoy doing that. So we were supposed to go, and I didn't even realize it, but I had gone to Delila's, which is a local Italian market that's local to us, and I had bought 3 pieces of eggplant lasagna because. It's my favorite.
Jammed always.
It's my favorite. Eggplant lasagna is my favorite. It's kind of like eggplant parm. It's just layers with cheese. So I had bought that. I had made a meatloaf, I think, the day before. I had all this food in my fridge. I'm thinking, oh, no. I can't go to Eaton Park in good conscience and buy food when I have all this food. So, and Shauna was sweet. She understood, of course. But, so, yeah, we're going to have to redo that. We'll have to replan to do that on Thursday. Go back down to Eaton Park. I can't waste food. I
don't like wasted food either.
No.
And it is a good thing because we don't mind the leftovers. We'll eat them.
I love leftovers.
Yeah, I do too. A lot of times it's so much better the next day.
I love like spaghetti.
I was just going to say, especially spaghetti.
Heat it with the butter.
I put it in a skillet with butter, of course.
Of course you
yes. That's
and
my
I
favorite.
saw a couple people said, I've seen a few different people say, to heat pizza, do the same thing. Put a little drop of oil in a skillet and put it in the skillet.
Oh.
And like cover it. I think you cover it. I'm not 100% sure. Google it. What's the best way to heat pizza in a skillet? And people say it comes out tasting exactly like it was just fresh. Never did that in my life.
No, I don't do that. I just use the air fryer to crisp it up,
well,
not the
that would
microwave.
be the same thing.
Because the microwave makes it a little bit soggier, but the toaster oven, it makes it crispy.
That would work.
And melty and, burn your face off. I forget what I just made. I forget what I just made. We were all burning our faces off.
I can't.
We're like, oh, it's too hot. We can't eat it. Because, we're not waiting. I don't know how many times I've burned my taste buds completely off.
My lips are dry.
I mean.
You can't. No. I do it too. I burn the roof of my mouth. Is what I get the roof of my mouth. So.
I get my tongue. I do it almost every single time because I never.
And that comes from no patience, which no patience, and just being a glutton.
Yeah,
I see that food. I love
that food. I want to taste it now.
I'm with you. So that was our Easter. So you guys went out to a restaurant.
We went to Longhorn, which
and
was
you had
good.
a nice meal,
which we never did. Usually we used to go to a buffet, but this is the first year I said. After Christmas last year, I even said that I'm only doing Christmas Eve and Christmas Day from now on. I mean, I still celebrate the holidays, but I'm not going to cook
You're not going to cook.
I mean, just Easter and Thanksgiving, like cookouts, like 4th of July stuff, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Would just cook out. But I need a new grill. I mean, this one would probably work, but I want one of those plain griddle griddles. I know a lot of people don't like that, but
What do you mean plain griddle? You mean
don't
like a
have
flat iron?
Yeah, it's flat. It's a griddle.
Well, can't you just buy a stainless steel and put it on your grill? I've seen them.
Probably, because I switched out our parts 2 times now and I said, I'm done. Even though the whole outside is perfect.
Oh, gotcha.
It's stainless steel. There's nothing wrong with it.
Gotcha.
But the insides, the guts, we've done like the burners and all this stuff. Twice now. And then you might as well buy a whole new grill by the time you're done because all the parts, it's obviously not as expensive.
And cleaning them's a nightmare.
And I clean them every year when it's done for the season because
you know what? That leads me to a story I remember reading one time, and this is a Everybody beware. I read about
I
a
know
little
what you mean.
child. Did you read about it? I read about a child who had an issue with their throat, constantly hurting. They were doing all these things, antibiotics. This child's throat just hurt for weeks. I think weeks. Finally, they must have did an X-ray or something and found a little piece of one of those stainless steel wire brush that must have been stuck to the grill. Probably got stuck to the burger, and this poor little child ate it. I was beside myself with that because
I've heard many stories.
I never heard anything like that in my life.
I've seen it on TV where a young man actually had to have emergency surgery on his intestine because it had stuck.
Oh my!
And they're so fine, and it doesn't matter because it's a foreign object.
Absolutely.
And it was stuck in his.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, he had to have emergency surgery on it, and I'm thinking, oh my god, because that's what we use. But I try not to use those now because they got so many different things. Sometimes I've even just wadded up aluminum foil. And just,
I've seen people do that.
That hurts my teeth though when I do.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts my teeth.
Well, beware, guys. If you're going to go out there and scrub those grills with not cast iron, wire
brush.
Wire brush.
It's like a wire brush.
Make sure, can you take it and rinse it? Rinse it real good or something. Make sure that there's no pieces because
I wipe with a cloth or something after if you do use that just to make sure nothing's sticking on that.
Absolutely.
You can't really see it. You don't pay attention.
We used to put tinfoil down a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, especially if we were like at a park and you can't clean it first, we would line it with tinfoil and
absolutely,
which whatever. But so I had an interesting thing. An interesting thing happened last night. Now I told a story a few months back, probably, about a little raccoon. I was outside praying.
Oh, I remember.
And my neighbor had a sweet little raccoon on her, and when I was done, I kept hearing this noise. Because I was praying and looking up at this, not looking, I had my eyes closed, I was facing this guy, and I kept hearing this noise to my left ear. When I was finally done praying, I looked to my left, and there's a raccoon on my neighbor's porch the whole time, chomping on food that she had left on the porch, watching me. You know, just...
praying.
Yeah. People are thinking, what? So, anyway, I don't know if this was the same little raccoon, but yesterday, Brianna she goes to God, she's like, Mom, come here. Mom, there's a raccoon. He was in the backyard. I had to go run and he was in the backyard. I don't know if he is the baby, because I had talked to the neighbor a few days ago and she said something about a raccoon and I said, yeah, it was on your porch a few months ago. And she said, well, I had a mom coming with babies. She said, but I think the mom either died or was rabid. I don't remember what she said. So I don't know if this could be one of her babies.
Oh, it's a big one though.
She's pretty big, yeah. But very timid.
Oh.
As soon as we opened the door, kind of, shimmied its little bum away. I sent you the video.
Yeah, they're cute.
I posted a picture on Facebook. I didn't post the video because you can hear my big mouth running in the background. Open the door and do it. See if he runs out.
I'm too scared to open
Give me my phone.
Ma.
You are such a baby. Give me my phone.
Yeah, I'm a baby because there's a potential rabid raccoon outside and I don't... Look, he's looking at me!
But, yeah, it was startling. And I do get scared. I told you I have that thing with raccoons because of rabies, because of freaking Little House on the Prairie when Laura had that damn raccoon and I thought it was going to kill her with rabies. So that's like embedded in me. So raccoons scare me. But oh, is he cute.
It is cute.
What a face. And I thought raccoons were more black. Are there black and brown raccoons? Because this little fella is brown. He's the color of tea.
Yeah, he's brown.
I'm thinking, raccoons were black.
Probably both.
So cute. They got the cutest little faces with the little pointy.
People keep them as
pets.
Yeah, I don't know if they declaw them though because they're a little scratchy. They're scratchy. I knew my neighbor down the street. The older brother's girlfriend they said that she had a baby raccoon for a pet. I'm like, no, she don't. So of course you had to go down.
Oh yeah.
Just see, and she did. And so I was holding it. It was real small, but it was real scratchy.
Oh yeah.
They're real, and especially when it's just like a puppy. You know what I mean? Very scratchy.
Oh yeah.
So very sharp. But I mean, I was little. But
well, where did she get it? Was this a feral raccoon that she?
That I don't know.
That would scare me.
I don't know. And then back then, I didn't even think about it back then at all. I was probably, I don't know, 10.
Oh, he's so cute though. Now
they are cute.
Will he be back?
If there's food,
that's the problem. We throw food out. We throw bread and grapes.
He's probably at your door right now knocking.
Brianna. No, if my phone starts ringing and you hear screaming, it'll be Brianna. Because that's what she said. She said, he's looking at me, run! I'm like, oh my gosh, Pop. We're inside. He's outside. First of all, he's just looking like this. Like, hey, what's up? And as soon as we opened the door, he turned around and started walking away. But he did come back. Yeah. As soon as we went back inside, he came back. I thought, oh, he's brave.
Like, oh, go in so I can get my food.
Get in the house, witches. I want my food. So, well, my hair feels so... I didn't wash my... Well...
It does.
Thank you, but I didn't wash it today. And I've said before, I always wash my hair on Tuesdays. I usually wash my hair twice a week.
Me too.
Yeah, well, of course. But I mean, I usually do it twice a week, like Saturdays and Tuesdays, or, you know, unless I have a special something to do through the week. But that's pretty rare because my life is very lame and boring. But I didn't wash it today because we needed to film a little earlier today because Shauna has a lot of things she had to get accomplished. And it, you know, I like to let it dry. I like to wash it and let it dry at least 20 minutes so it'll get some type of, because it's just a pain in the butt to dry freshly wet hair. It takes forever. Yeah. So I did it yesterday instead. And this morning I looked and I was like, well, it feels so flat to me. My hair used to feel so thick and full and I just feel like I don't know. I'm not finding a lot of hair, but I feel like it's, but I did get one in my chin this morning, so that was fun. I'm just...
Always did that, you know.
Well, I was sitting like this, and I was like, what's that? So, of course, I had to run to the bathroom. Just one little chin hair, so that's always fun.
You're my chinny chin chin.
I'm telling you, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the chin hairs. Like, are they ever going to stop? Do you know, do they stop?
I have no idea. You probably get more. I don't even know.
I mean, because don't old men stop growing a beard at some point?
I don't know that either.
I mean, because I can't think of any real... Well, my dad was really old and he was still able to grow a beard, so I guess not.
Saying. My dad, too, he still had a beard.
Oh, shit. Well, that means we'll be plucking forever then. You don't get the chin hairs very often.
I'll get one out of my neck.
I've had them in my neck.
I have a neck hair, and I never see it. My daughter always says, "There you go." I'm like, "Where? Get it?"
Yeah, because
I don't know.
It's not there, and then 2 days later, it's this long.
I know.
How does that's frightening?
Yeah, it's like 3 inches long. Okay.
That is frightening.
I know.
And here's the thing. Here's what's really weird. Ladies, if you're growing any hairs out of your face because of the menopause train, the ones that come in my chin, 99.9% of the time, black. Black is cold like my eyebrows. The ones in my neck, white as the color snow.
Really? No, mine's black. Mine's still black.
Yours is black in your neck.
And I still don't see it. That's Michaela said you got a big black. I'm like, where? Like, how can I not see it?
I feel like now that I know, I'll be like sitting like this all the time, and I'll be like, oh.
I couldn't even feel like, I'm like, where is it? And even in the mirror, I said, oh, you're just lying to me because I don't see it. Like, I can't see
well,
it.
If it's growing, if I am too though, but if it's growing long, you probably wouldn't feel it because it would be soft. Like I get them when they're just starting, and I can feel that little stubble. It's sickening. I don't think a female
we don't have to go through.
A female shouldn't have to go through that. I'm sorry, but we should. We deal with enough. Who can I write about this? I'm very upset.
You got a right to about it. Oh my God.
So I didn't wash my hair. What else? Oh, so what's so your truck. Shauna's husband, who's very mechanically inclined, thank goodness,
fixing it right now,
has been fixed because of all the issues we talked about a few episodes ago with the endurance. What do you call it? Warranty company who suck. By the way,
we're in a class
action suit with them. Yeah, they suck. Please don't do endurance. They suck. No. There's another big one. Ice-T pushes for
Car Shield.
That one might work. I don't know.
Oh.
But so since they blew them off, they had their truck at the shop for what? 6 weeks? 7 weeks?
7 weeks.
Waiting for them to be approved.
Yeah.
And gave them every runaround known to mankind.
Yes.
Then they finally said, no, we're not approving it.
Nope.
So they had to have them put the truck back together, bring it back. Mike had to drive it until they could find the part, which is an odd part, is it not?
Yeah. No, it's not an odd part, but it's a major part.
A major part. So they finally got that. And then Mike had to take off 2 days of work.
And he worked all weekend too, including Easter Day.
So 4 days. This man has had to work on this truck.
Almost done now.
Because Endurance failed to hold up their part of the bargain. That's why. But he's doing it. He's doing it. So, and that's a good thing.
But we shouldn't have had to pay out of our own pocket.
You absolutely should not have.
When I've already paid all these years for that warranty every month, said everything you wanted, and you still denied. But you know what? I'm on Facebook. There's an Endurance that I'm in their group.
Oh.
Wow. It's
So they
big.
do it a lot.
It's large, and it's every. It is so. It's not funny, but everything I read that people are writing in is the exact same thing that I went through.
do.
Held my car for 8 weeks, still waiting if I'm approved. Or they're going to be denied. I'm sorry. They're going to be denied.
How can a company do that? How can a company legally do that? Be in business,
It's not
have
legal.
television commercials. How
Not
can
legal.
they do it?
It's not legal. It's a scam. It's illegal.
I don't understand.
It's literally a scam.
Why doesn't the why doesn't the Better Business Bureau shut them down? Why doesn't the who did I tell you to call?
The Attorney General.
Attorney General.
I
Thank
did.
you. Why doesn't the Attorney General in that state, if that's the state they're operating on, which is what, Tennessee or what?
No, it's Illinois, Chicago.
Illinois. Why doesn't
That's
the
what I
Attorney
thought.
General in Chicago shut that place down?
And then
Shut it down.
I went to the BBB, and I went to the Attorney General, not went to them, I contacted them on both, and then I also, a lawyer did call me the other day and told me, I mean, it took them a minute to get back to me.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, I mean, I know they're bombed. And I said, well, and it's so funny because every time an important phone call comes, I'm headed down the,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
She said, no.
Oh, yeah.
I can do this all by email. And I'm thinking, okay, well, just, everything's either done by email. I'm either scanning, faxing, whatever. I'm always doing something.
She is.
But, so yeah, I said, absolutely.
So you're in on that. Well, let's hope that if you've been rooked and crooked by endurance, let's hope that you are also able to join in on that, because get involved with your state's Attorney General. Find out, because apparently this garbage company probably has claims all over the state, or all over the country, rather, all over the country.
Over the place.
That's unreal. I just don't understand it. And you know what? Their office is probably half the size of this kitchen. It's probably one person at a desk who stamps, whatever.
Right.
But they're making millions. Millions of dollars. They took payments off of Shauna and Mike for 3 years and then denied their claim. And
First
they never
claim,
had a
by
claim.
the way.
Never had a
First
claim.
And that's what I've been reading on all the comments. First
That's what
claim,
they're doing.
denied. But then you see on TV, oh, I'm on my 7th claim.
Yeah.
And they $14,000 they paid for everything you did.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah, okay, you're a paid spokesman for them.
I'm telling you, now, because of what you went through, when I see those commercials, I can actually feel it bubbling.
Yeah.
I actually feel myself getting angry, because I know it's a crock. I know what they did to you. And it actually...
I really believe them,
It starts irking me. I'm thinking, you...
I know, that's what we think too. Every time we see her, we're like, yeah, right. And we're always talking to the TV.
I don't understand how it's legal to do that. It's state after state after state. I don't understand.
They
I can
are-
see having 1 or 2 people come forward, but when you're in Facebook groups with hundreds of people and the attorney generals are having, and there's class action law, shut them down. I don't understand it.
Yep.
It's so easy to be a crook and a gyp in this world.
I know.
What's hard is being upstanding, doing the right thing, and making your way that way. That's what's hard. It's easy to be a piece of garbage and crook and rook people, but it's going to come back to you someday. So, endurance people, take note.
Yeah.
You'll get yours someday.
Take note.
So anyway, you were right.
I told you.
We wrapped it up. We're going to wrap it up.
I don't know.
pretty
It's
quick.
going awfully quick.
It really
The
did
weeks,
go
that
quick.
I can't, the whole, I remember just changing the calendars.
I know.
And I said, all right, next month, Kelly, you only got next month. Because I think it's half
That's
a day
it.
on the 22nd, they're done. And
Awesome.
it's just, I don't know.
Time's really ramping up. Like I said, CERN, they opened up another porthole or switched us to another
Very
dimension.
fast.
So they did something.
No wonder I'm so tired, because
But it's...
probably it seems like I might be sleeping 7, 8 hours, 6 hours a night, but really I'm probably getting 6 minutes.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm always yawning and tired and my eyes are closing.
Don't get me started about that. I've seen things on Facebook about that. People are able to prove that the time is speeding up. Anyway, so we are the little podcast that could. Thank you so much for joining us. We thank you again to all of our new followers. We're up to 200 now, which
Yes.
we are so grateful for. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Hit that notification bell so you will know when we upload a new video. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and what else? Facebook. Duh. Facebook. Oh, hello. There's my tongue. And like, comment, share any social platform that you see us on social media. Share us with friends. Let everybody know. That's how we can grow the channel. So thank you all so much. Everybody take care. We will see you next week. God bless you. We love you. Bye-bye. Besties, blooper reel. Take one. I'm Shauna. I'll say I'm Linda. I'll say we're the besties. Hello, she just smacked me right by the hair. I'll say, yeah, smack. I'll say,
Hi, I'm Shauna.
hi, I'm Linda, and we are the besties.
Hey, come check out our... I knew I was going to mess it up.
Hi, I'm Linda.
I'm Shauna. No, we did that wrong.
Yeah, we did that wrong.
Hi, I'm Shauna.
Hi, I'm Linda.
We're the besties.
Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to say. Blooper reel.